Let's talk about those stories that Misa Hylton posted about Diddy that one time she was mad at us. I'm not protecting anyone anymore, just my son.
At Kim's house on 110th Street, he wanted to, put his hands on her in the wrong way.
That for you,
but Misa was out there. She was messing with the dude from EPMD.
It appears that Diddy is facing a significant downfall as more individuals step forward to unveil his troubling actions. The past week has been particularly challenging for him as revelations about his misconduct are coming to light. The unfolding situation is quite astonishing. If you were appalled by his mistreatment of Cassie, brace yourself, because things are about to escalate further. Diddy's ex-girlfriend and mother of his child, Misa Hylton, is now disclosing that she endured similar mistreatment as Cassie did. What's even more shocking is that Misa is initiating a lawsuit that is anticipated to be more explosive than Cassie's. She is prepared to expose not only the harm Diddy inflicted on her during their relationship, but also how he mistreated their child. Misa means business, and it seems like Diddy is on the verge of facing significant consequences unless he manages to evade them. Let's find out more about this tea in today's video. But of course, before we go any further, make sure first that you subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell for more updates and videos like this. In case you missed the latest revelations, Cassie's recent lawsuit against Diddy marks the first time he has faced such extensive exposure. While there have been persistent rumors about Diddy's questionable behavior and ruthless actions against his rivals, there had never been a lawsuit or someone boldly stepping forward to make these allegations until Cassie took that courageous step with her explosive lawsuit last week. Cassie's legal action delved into the disturbing details of the mistreatment she endured during her relationship with Diddy. The lawsuit paints a harrowing picture, alleging that Diddy subjected Cassie to severe physical maltreatment, including instances where he maltreated Miss Ventura in her own home after she attempted to end their relationship. The accounts describe a pattern of hurtful behavior, including punching, kicking, and stomping on Miss Ventura, resulting in visible injuries such as bruises, burst lips, black eyes, and bleeding.
Rapper Diddy and singer Cassie have settled a lawsuit only one day after she sued him for rape, abuse, and sex trafficking.
And you mind telling me what happened with that pregnancy?
Well, I told him. He was like, "You're gonna get an abortion, right?"
Suit, which was filed in federal district court in Manhattan, alleges during that relationship, Combs would force Cassie to have sex with male prostitutes while he watched and filmed.
Moreover, Cassie revealed deeply troubling incidents where Diddy allegedly coerced Miss Ventura into engaging in intimate acts while recording and deriving pleasure from these encounters. The lawsuit goes on to claim that Diddy manipulated Miss Ventura into carrying his firearm in her purse, not for safety, but to instill fear and illustrate his perceived danger. Diddy reportedly introduced her to a lifestyle of excessive alcohol and substance overuse, pressuring her to obtain illicit prescriptions to satisfy his own addictions. The extent of control exerted by Diddy is further highlighted in Cassie's account, stating that he often forbade her from leaving their residence after incidents of maltreatment. Instead, she was secluded in upscale hotels where her presence would be hidden from everyone, including hotel staff, allowing Diddy to conceal his actions for years. The lawsuit also details the toll this maltreatment, coupled with frequent substance use, took on Cassie's physical well-being, revealing a distressing chapter in her life.
What you gotta say now? You ain't got shit to say when you put your girl on the snap.
In her lawsuit, Cassie revealed the severe toll of Diddy's alleged maltreatment on her well-being. Concerned about memory loss, she underwent an MRI, fearing it could be linked to Diddy's actions. Diddy's manipulation reached the point where he had her medical results sent directly to his email, raising concerns. The lawsuit exposed Diddy's disturbing behavior, including coercing Cassie into encounters with male escorts known as freak-offs. Despite her resistance, he used coercive tactics, administering substance use. Cassie received copious substances, disassociating during encounters, leading to routine post-freak-offs IV fluids. The lawsuit unveiled shocking details prompting Diddy's strong denials. Despite Ms. Ventura's initial $30 million demand and the threat of a damaging book rejected as blatant blackmail and her subsequent withdrawal of the threat, she has now resorted to filing a lawsuit filled with baseless and outrageous lies. The aim, according to Diddy's camp, is to tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and secure a payday. However, Diddy chose to settle within just a day, sparking speculation and making him appear guilty as hell. But we didn't sign an NDA, so we could talk about it as much as we like, Cassie's side responded. As it turns out, Diddy's other side chicks didn't sign NDAs either. His ex-girlfriend, Misa Hylton, has come forward, revealing that she experienced similar mistreatment from Diddy as Cassie did. Before delving into Misa's story and her lawsuit, it's crucial to note that she has not only accused Diddy of mistreating her, but has also called him out for subjecting their son Justin to mistreatment due to the issues between them. This adds another layer to the narrative, highlighting the broader impact of Diddy's alleged behavior on his relationships and family dynamics. Back in June, Misa slammed him on Instagram, writing, "I'm not with none of that reality TV-ish. When is enough enough? I'm not protecting no one anymore. Just my son and all the children. A love comes to Jesus moment. Act bad, bad boy. I used to want to be a bad girl, but I chose to be a queen. Tried and true. I'm not perfect, but I am intentional. I should have kept my child with me." The situation takes a cryptic turn, suggesting that Diddy may be either physically mistreating their son, mirroring the alleged behavior towards Misa, or employing manipulative tactics involving their child as a means to affect Misa. This ambiguity underscores the severity of the situation, portraying it as something deeply troubling and potentially harmful. Importantly, the observation that Misa is not one to seek attention or create drama adds weight to the concern, emphasizing the seriousness of the allegations being made. She also said, "Everyone has to sit around for years and act like there isn't anything wrong with you. This is where the buck stops for me. If anything ever happened to my son, God forbid, what is anyone going to say to me when we all know whose fault it would be?" Misa's anger is understandable, especially considering the alarming revelations she is making about her past with Diddy. According to an insider, Misa is breaking her silence for the first time, shedding light on how Diddy treated her during their relationship. Allegedly, she claimed that Diddy physically maltreated her, even resorting to hurtful behavior when she was pregnant with their son. The insider further suggested that Misa disclosed repeated instances of venereal maltreatment during their time together, although the specifics about freak-offs were not mentioned. There are rumors circulating that Diddy is attempting to reach a settlement with Misa before she officially files in court. This move is speculated to be motivated by Diddy's awareness that his reputation is hanging by a thread, particularly in the aftermath of the Cassie incident. This revelation isn't entirely surprising, considering the level of cruelty displayed by Diddy, suggesting a pattern of behavior repeated with multiple women. Gina Hun, one of his side chicks from a couple of years ago, previously disclosed that Diddy also subjected her to physical maltreatment.
Sean Diddy Combs is denying allegations of rape, physical abuse, and sex trafficking by his ex-girlfriend, R&B star Cassie Ventura.
I say like the first 3.5 years he was like mean to me.
According to the chorus of voices, Diddy's bodyguard, Gene, has shared accounts of Diddy's hurtful behavior towards Kim Porter. The tragedy reached a point where Kim, in self-defense, fought back. An incident at Kim's house on 110th Street involved Kim using a sharp object to defend herself, causing significant harm to Diddy. This led to an emergency situation requiring immediate medical attention at St. Luke's Hospital. Considering these corroborated stories, it is not far-fetched to imagine similar mistreatment towards Misa, particularly given Gene's support of his narrative.
Till she got up under the beat her literally till she tried to run up under the car. But Misa was out there. She was messing with the dude from EPMD.
At Kim's house on 110th Street, he wanted to, put his hands on her in the wrong way. And Kim took one of those corkscrews and ripped his wrists up.
The streets are buzzing with anticipation, anticipating the potential fallout of another scandal involving Diddy.
He was a If he was like always belittling me and always like, he was like mentally, emotionally, and physically abusing me.
What adds an intriguing layer to the unfolding drama is that various corporations seem to be aware of the impending lawsuit, leading them to sever ties with Diddy. Macy's, being the first, announced that they would no longer carry Diddy's line, Sean John. They released a statement via Radar Online that said, "As a part of our ongoing review of our brand portfolio, the Sean John collection has started to phase out of assortment since early fall 2023. Diddy's products are being removed and won't be available on the site. It's the course of business. Retail stores are always evaluating and deciding what's relevant to consumers, and people are no longer buying Sean John." Adding to the fallout, Diego, the company behind vodka brands Ciroc and De Leon, has filed to remove Diddy as their spokesman due to the recent allegations. Citing the risk of significant and permanent damage to the tequila brand, Diego's move reinforces the notion that Misa's impending lawsuit might be the decisive blow ending Diddy's career. Public sentiment lacks sympathy for Diddy, with many feeling he's long overdue for accountability. Swift reactions from corporations like Macy's and now Diego suggest a turning point in Diddy's standing in entertainment and business. That's all for today. We hope you enjoyed that video, and if you did, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more videos like this.